here.
And we're going to Fringe Festival, which is huge.
I find that it's hard to create new American musical theater, or experimental American theater, which is rare. You see a lot of plays that are produced and reproduced, but to have a new story and a fresh story that people can connect to, that's relatable, that you're able to have that type of catharsis in American theater, is rare.
Broken Moments, and there's no musical like it. The music is great. It's filled with soul. This guy wrote it. This is one of my best buds in the universe, and he wrote this beautiful, beautiful pieces of music, and the dialogue is great. The characters are so realistic. Like, you see them everywhere. Like, if you ever have a regular bar that you go to, like, you're just gonna be like, yep, oh yeah.
It's really awesome to be part of a new project like this. The music is amazing. I've never heard anything like it in a musical. It's like a mix of, there are rock songs in it, there are kind of soulful, Aretha Franklin-esque moments, there's the torch numbers, ballads. I mean, the music itself, like, I would just want to listen to the album.
They hit home because you can understand that there's no metaphors to really hide behind. There's no facade anyone's trying to put up. They're just singing what they want to say and what they mean.
Yeah, I think that, I mean, if you've been in a bar and you've been around a lot of drunk people, they say what they feel, and I think it really represents that. So you get a full emotional range through these songs.
So my character is Carlos, and there's a song that I sing. It's called Whiskey and Me. And it is the best song ever.
It's become kind of an anthem for the show.
I think what it kind of comes down to for this show for me is it's about family, and you know there's a song in it called "It's All About Love." But really, what this show so beautifully encapsulates is the sense of like all these disparate characters from different lives and having different things to get through and the relationships they're in. But really, what it comes down to is that they all love each other, that there is a family, and that they're there for each other. And honestly, like, I think that's what encapsulates it so beautifully to me, and what makes me believe in the project so much as a whole is that if we're not here for each other, then what the fuck are we here for in the first place?
But the stories and the characters, like, you like going out and or go to a bar and have a favorite neighborhood bar, like, you'll be able to relate to these stories no matter what.
I think that it would be very easy for a musical called a bar musical to be very just goofy and silly and, oh, there's a bunch of drunk people all the time. But I think that it really brings a huge dose of humanity to the story that not a lot of people get to see. And I think that's what makes Broken Moments such an important musical, especially for the Fringe Festival this year.
Yeah, there's just so much to enjoy about it, but whether it's the stories, the characters, the romances, the pregnancies, the divorces, there's like a lot of drama, but there's a lot of laughs along the way.
Well, my character happens to be a little bit more on the innocent side and believes in true love and compassion and like connection and
They are just finding ways to kind of connect. Everyone's trying to find a way to connect.
I do feel like bars provide a place for people of any walk of life to come together and find a commonality, and people come together in bars in ways that they wouldn't come together on the street.
Why should people contribute to new musical theater, and why should people contribute to Broken Moments specifically?
I mean, why wouldn't you want to be a part of the beginning of something great? I mean, that's just like the whole show is about making people feel like they're a part of it. The action happening in the bar around you. You don't know these people, but you suddenly feel like you're involved in their lives. Involve yourself this way too.
Same thing, bars are the great equalizer, you know? So being a part of it, you're not just watching the show, you are a part of the show, you are a part of the Broken Moments family. And thusly, why wouldn't you want to give to your family, right?
And you know what, guys, we do need your help. We have a large cast. We're going to be putting in a ton of hours rehearsing and getting everything as good as possible.
And they have put in a ton of hours, because this is not our first run. Fringe is a cap off to about 2 years of hard work that these people that have started from the beginning, like Mike, like Emily Battles, like Noah Fleischecker, and then in the next round you got Liz Davies, and you have Catherine Selinsky, and you have Ben Horan, and you have all these people joining and staying with us. And
it really is a family.
I think that's the most important thing, coming from a background of developing experimental theater, fresh theater, that is rare to see, rare to find, that has heart, that has gumption, that has pride. We've spent years putting this together, that I think it's worth giving us the chance. I think giving us the chance, you will be absolutely delighted in what we have to bring to you.
And art is such a great investment, no matter what it is. You know what I mean? It furthers humanity, really. So if you have a couple dollars to throw around, why not invest in something beautiful and pure and true?
Give us your money!
Can I please have some change?
I'm going insane.
Can I please have some change?
I'm going insane.
It is a fantastic date.
I'm jealous. Why did I get this one?
Excuse me.
Wow.
I'm so lucky.
There's lots of Jeff and Adam bread to go around. Ben, you do that every time. Adam and Ben. It's like I can't even tell the person. Are you filming all this right now?
Really counts.
Sorry.
Hey, Super Hero,